Hey everyone, how you doing today? Thought I would do a quick video on the progress of this Recon SV being built for XCaliber's challenge. This is where I was at the last time I showed it at the end of take a look at the workshop video last week. Um, I had some issues with it, and some of that was a bit on this whole cockpit section. It's kind of plain Jane. I don't particularly like my duckbill thing going on here at the front. Keep on thinking like Donald Duck or something. It's just so I wanted to change that around a little bit. My lobby section back over here, it's angled and it's curvy, but it's weird. It needs more, I think. And one idea I was thinking about is having like some kind of lip come down over the front here. And then I was experimenting, putting in some roundy, older school thruster housings on this one. I don't know if I like what I've got there or not. I was just kind of playing around with it. I didn't have a lot of this part over here done either. So anyway, those were some issues that I had with it. So here is the newer version. More work's been done on this. I largely rebuilt the entire cockpit section, all the block work that's up and around this area. I actually raised the glass up a block row from where it was on that one. I did want to keep that same side profile going on because I kind of liked that in the first place, so I didn't want to disrupt that, but I wanted it to have a lot more depth and looks in here, and also shave down that duckbill thing I had going on the front. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with it on the nose area. Another area that I've been looking at too is I did add in a lip around this section here to make this a little more neater to look at on the outside. But it still needs more work here. I'm not quite content with it yet. I used half blocks for this lip. Maybe I'll take that down to thin blocks. Having trouble trying to incorporate this block into this big angled surface over here. Um, so I keep on working on that. I kind of got rid of the curvy on the thrusters. Tried to change the way they're set up a little bit, but I've got some more issues. I've got some roundy things in the back over here that look stupid, and there's some things I got to work out yet. I did build out the insides of this top mount landing area, and you'll have quite a few locations on the side for cargo boxes or things that fit in that space, which could be a med bay, could be obviously O2, armor locker, stuff like that. It won't have the same thing on both sides. It is right now just due to symmetry. And then I started putting in cargo extension systems. Right now it's got two 10K cargo extension systems, and they're kind of linked up to the interior over here. Um, I may get rid of one of them and merge them so it's got a 20K and then try to expand that 20K to a 32K, which was my ultimate goal for this ship. And I've got a lot more blocks I can replace and do that with and add more cargo extensions to it. So I'm not so worried about pulling that off. So it would have basically a 32K and then maybe about a 5 or 6K ammo storage on it. I did up its lift thrust as well, added in 6 more of these 1x3 advanced lift thrusters in conjunction with those, and the other ones over on the neck. And it's a steel hulled ship, so I'm thinking it should be able to move that weight all right, 32K storage. And then, of course, you can park like a mining SV or some small SV on the top, and maybe something pretty small on the bottom here too, top mountable. Scarab STC tree cutter would be a primary thing for that. Of course, the interior would need a couple passenger seats and some other quality of life features. So I think it's got room for everything I need or wanted to get on the ship. I'm just, of course, I want it to look nice. I think it's looking a little bit better. I'll keep on trying to home it in and work out little things, and then I got to start the texturing process of this too. So I haven't done that yet because I'm making too many block modifications yet in areas, and there's just certain areas that are kind of wonky. The block work along these thrusters, it's not really doing it for me. I got some weird things going on here and I tried putting in some little doors over here for no particular reason. probably end up removing those. The process is, again, it was kind of a cosmetic thing. I kind of wanted to make it look like there's something going on over here. But the doors go nowhere, and sort of maybe sticking in a multi-tool to repair a thruster inside of here. There's not much there. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Just wanted to show you this real quick. I'll try to be working on this board today. I might, once I get some of this little busy work done, I may try to do like another video just going through the texture process, at least on part of the ship. Texturing is kind of boring, but it's so important. It's so important in the end. It can make or break a build. Even if you like your block work and everything's cool, if it comes up with not looking very good with textures, it can kind of ruin a design. So that's kind of what I wanted to show, is exactly what I go about doing from nothing to texturing a ship to its end result here. Trying to see if I got another ship around. Oh, well, hey, there's a random trebuchet out here. I got some ships just floating around in space. It's all good. It happens. They get lost. Oh, MX-18 over here. Anyway, you all have yourself a good day. I just wanted to show you where I was at with this ship, and if you got any suggestions or comments, things that I'm not thinking about or overlooking, let me know, and I definitely consider those. A lot of this cockpit stuff actually came from a comment saying didn't really like the cockpit very much, and I kind of agreed, so that's why I really try to put a lot of work into making the cockpit look better. One last thing, interior view of the cockpit's kind of neat. I don't mind this at all. You don't have great side views, but you can see kind of down at the ground, and I kind of like the glass formation here. Looks kind of neat for interior type cockpit design. All right. Well, anyway, you'll have yourself a good day. I'll talk to you later.